Thanks a lot for tuning in to another Justin Latam and The Stride Behind the Riff. Today we're looking at our song Lean Into It off of our EP Ampersand Jam. So the song Lean Into It is based around a guitar riff that utilizes the C-sharp Dorian mode. So the C-sharp Dorian mode, we'll take a look at that first. So we're going to start on the A string, first finger on the 4th fret, and that's C-sharp. Then the second note is our 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the A string. That's our D sharp. The 3rd note is the pinky finger on the 7th fret of the A string, and that's an E. So put those three together. And then our next note is on the D string on the 4th fret, an F sharp, followed by 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the, then we have our pinky finger all the way up on the 8th fret of the D string for an A sharp. So that line, so we'll put those two lines together. And then on the next string, 1st finger on the 4th fret of the G string, followed by 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the G string, which brings us back to C sharp. So the whole scale sounds like this. And then back down. So C sharp Dorian is basically the natural minor scale with a raised 6th degree, which kind of gives it a bright, uplifting quality, even though it's got that minor 3rd. So the riff is based on the Dorian mode, and for the riff, to give it a little bit of a little bit more oomph, a little more power, we're going to stack some fifths above to make some 2-note power chords on notes from the Dorian mode. So we start on that C sharp. And now for this song, I like to use my pinky for the 5th, so that I can use my middle finger to mute the open E string, so that I can maximize just getting into it and leaning into the riff. So when I'm strumming, I don't have to worry about hitting that open E kind of getting in the way and making things muddy. So we start 1st finger here, pinky on 6, right? C sharp power chord, and we're going to play it, and then we're going to slide out. And that's followed by 2 more power chords. This time we're looking at the F sharp on the low E string with the C sharp on the A string, followed by the same shape moved up a string each, so on B and F sharp. Takes us back to, so the whole first section, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's followed by, again, our B with our F sharp, and we slide that down 1 fret to 1 and 3, and then we're going to do our open E power chord, right? And then we've got a little chromatic run from F sharp to G sharp, right? So that part takes us back to, so far the riff, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the first part. And at the ending, we're going to go back to C sharp, to B, D, B, C, C sharp, and then we go up to E, our high E now, and kind of slide back down. right? So the ending is like this. All right, and the whole riff together.